What's going on, people? Fame Entertainment here from TiCGamesNetwork.com. Thank you guys for rocking with us. It is our Super Bowl. I know EA Play was yesterday, but I'm sorry, today is the first day of E3. Now, if you look at the screen and say, oh man, this screen is too busy, I can't watch, so I'll try to watch the show. Don't worry, I can easily do this. And everyone's gone, and all you see is gameplay. And when it's time to talk, boom, we right back on screen. So that's how it's going to work today. We're going to be doing our live reactions during the show, after the show. Trust me, when that stuff going on, people are talking, we want to be talking over so you guys can hear and understand what's happening. But we got 14 minutes of the show. I wanted to go around the panel, let you guys know who everybody is. Of course, it's like any other XP podcast. Everyone's Twitter handle is on the screen. Let's start from left to right. My man Demi God, what up, bro?
Damn.
He gone.
Hey, good morning, sir.
Halo to the king. What's going on, boss?
What's going on, everybody? I'm excited to be here. Excited to be back with my brothers and sisters of the XP podcast, along with some guests. And yeah, let's get into this E3 conference.
Floor hugger.
Hey, y'all, what is up? I'm excited. Like Fame saying, this is our Super Bowl. This is our magnum opus. This is the time of the year where we get together and we should be getting together and just celebrating gaming. And I'm here with my favorite people in the world with some extra guests. And I hope they don't mind us too much when we get a little too crazy.
Dallas, man, what's going on, bro?
Man, what's up? Look, I don't care how much Sony, PlayStation memorabilia I have. I just get excited about games. So I'm just as excited about this E3 as I have been about every last one since the beginning. So let's get it going.
The man with the plan, host of TiC Podcast, the top dog at TiCGamesNetwork.com, my man Kyle. What's going on, bro?
Yo, what's up?
Did we lose Kyle?
No, he's still here, I think.
Can you guys hear me?
There we go.
Oh, okay.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Feels good to be here. Got some background noise happening right now, so I got it on mute, but I'll be back shortly.
All right, and last but not least, my man JD. What's going on, bro?
What's going on? How y'all doing?
Good, man. We got 12 minutes. Xbox got the world in their hands, man. Is any last minute things you guys are expecting to hear today? I know there's some rumors floating around, and apparently by some people who are at E3 are saying the entire conference has been leaked. Anything you guys, the last minute you guys are expecting as we run down to the last 12 minutes of Microsoft show?
I'm expecting Microsoft to kill it.
Man.
That's all I'm expecting.
Yeah.
I was talking
To be
about.
honest, I'm keeping my expectations in check because I know how I usually set up the conference. A lot of Game Pass, I think, is going to be involved.
Oh, God, no.
Talk about next gen, obviously, but I don't know. I'll keep my expectations checked. I don't want to get too excited, but we'll see.
It's too late for me, bro. I'm through the roof. Like, I'm ready.
Man,
It's too late, bro.
We need a mic drop today, though. Like, it's all eyes on them. For real.
I'm telling you,
My expectations in check.
even though we know we're going to see some new IPs, one of the IPs already leaked, which is Bleeding Edge. I still think one thing Microsoft can do that'll put everyone on notice if they finally stop charging to play online. If they announce that
That ain't gonna happen.
they need to, because we're hearing now with the PC Game Pass is already cheaper than Game Pass on Xbox console. So you gotta pay. Only thing I play online, you also gotta pay more for Game Pass. Some things just aren't adding up. So I'm hoping that they begin to balance some things out. If we're lucky, they begin to balance some things out.
Right. Yo, I've avoided social media all week. I ain't want to see nothing.
I want to make a statement real quick. So Jeff Keighley just tweeted something out. Well, I'm not going to get in the whole thing, but I quote, it's not about the platforms, it's about the content.
Wait, what?
That is the memo of the E3 this year. It's not about the platforms or who's showing up. It's about the content that we actually do get this. That's how it should be.
That has to mean something.
Microsoft's not there.
Right.
Yeah.
Let me guess, Nintendo gonna pop up on the stage.
It's a little bit. It's about a little bit of both. But
That would be nice
Like-
if it happened, but I doubt it.
yeah,
We're gonna see, man. We got 10 minutes.
Nintendo
is
has
a bunch of
relationship
games
with
that's gonna make me want to go out and buy an Xbox right now. That's what I
Yeah.
want. Like
Exactly.
that's your job today is to convince me to go out and buy an Xbox when this is over,
You know
So
what I don't want?
or at the
It's
very
words.
least convince me to get the next gen Xbox day one.
Yeah. What I don't want is words like roadmap, because we've seen too many words with roadmap. I just want them to lay out, here you go. This is what it is for the next year and a half, and this is what's coming. And we're trying to pace ourselves out. We're not trying to burn out at the end of the year where we have nothing. Just enjoy your bountiful games and give us everything. Just enjoy gaming again.
Now, unlike how we do,
it's been weird.
Unlike how we do right now, we normally have the chat up for you guys. But don't worry, I'm sure the podcast panelists will be watching the chat throughout the show. Make sure we talk to you guys.
Yes. Nick Taylor, thanks for coming by. I know I just tweeted you. Thanks for coming up. He says, "Yo, fam, how's the internet looking, player?"
Oh, we good, boss. I don't know if you can. I don't know if I can bring it up and see it. Y'all see that? We hardwired today, player. We shouldn't have no issues.
Crunk says, "Yo."
Yo, Crunk, what's happening? My man Christopher in the chat say, I think when we're talking about PlayStation, he said, yeah, that's not going to happen. Now, PlayStation had it at one point, but I wouldn't be mad if they let online go for free, but it's not going to happen. He's talking about when I talked about Xbox Live. I'm sorry, playing online being free. I don't think it'll ever happen either, but if Microsoft wants to keep talking about it, it's not about the platform, how you play, one big ecosystem, make it happen, man.
I want this potential. I think that this Nintendo and Xbox partnership goes deeper than we actually see. I truly think that Xbox is going to have some form of integration into Nintendo's online service because Nintendo needs help. Online infrastructure.
That, and I'm starting to feel like Ori going to be day one on the Switch.
That's what I'm saying. You said Ori, the first one, but I was talking about, I think we're going to be on the Switch. The next Ori game will be day one on the Switch.
I'm starting to feel that now. I really am.
Because Nintendo is bringing the games this year for sure. Probably out of any of the big three, they're bringing the most. They got the Pokemon game, they got the Marvel game, they got the Astral Chain, they got the Indies.
But here's my question though:
it's trash.
What is Microsoft getting out of this with Nintendo if this was to happen? Even if Ori went there, right? Moon Studios isn't a Microsoft studio, so we can't say they're getting money out of it. Like, what are they really getting out of it?
Good press.
True.
That does seem like something.
That's it. Good press. Nintendo's
what they need, though.
on Xbox.
I think that's what Phil wants. Good press. If we think about all the studios right now, who has the best good standing with us right now out of the big studios? Most people probably say, even begrudgingly, Microsoft. Microsoft is the one that's been putting in the work, has been giving us results, and really, they could go on goodwill right now. I know goodwill's a little stingy, especially after Bethesda and all the crap they're pulling, but I think, we'll see them just be like, hey, you stuck with us. You put your faith in us. We're going to put our faith in you, and here you go. And just blow us away. Well, they better.
So really quick, one more time. We are about 6 minutes out. If you guys are watching and saying, oh man, the screen is going to be too busy, don't worry. Most of the show will look like this. You guys want to see it, and then in between and after the show, you guys will, of course, see this again. But you guys will see a lot of this and a good chunk of this. So don't worry about the screen being cluttered. I put the things up high, but then I also make sure you guys can see the show clean, but you guys can still hear our commentary, hear us cry, hear us laugh, hear Meek hating because he loves PlayStation.
And if you guys are interested, go into our Discord server. Our Discord server is active. I will also be checking there and seeing if there's any messages on there. There is a link somewhere in the description. If it doesn't work, make sure to hit us up on Twitter, and we will send you a link right away so you can interact with us.
Yeah, so shoot, if you're watching on our TiC Network YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button, like, share. If you're watching on my channel, same thing. If you're watching on Twitter, if you're watching on Mixer, if you're watching on Twitch, make sure you guys follow, make sure you guys share it out. Like I said, man, we're pulling a Microsoft today. We don't care.
If you're watching on PlayStation.
If you're watching on PlayStation.
Hey,
watching on Switch.
Just because Sony not here don't mean we finna have this Sony slam.
Yo, I'm so shocked that Dallas don't have a PlayStation hat on.
I started too, but I was trying to be fair. I didn't know y'all was gonna start that nonsense.
I would have so much respect for Sony if about an hour into their Microsoft's conference, they're obviously struggling. Just say they're struggling. All of a sudden, we get a new gameplay and a release date for The Last of Us.
I would lose all respect for Sony. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I would lose respect for Sony.
I wouldn't really lose
You
respect,
really lose respect for
because
them?
I wouldn't like expect them to do some.
Because as much as the console
like
war stuff is going on, the companies are typically very respectful towards each other. They usually give each other congratulations on their shows, releases, and games. If Sony was to release something like that during Microsoft conference, I would lose respect for the company. I'm just being honest. That's going too far.
That's the game. That's the competition, right?
Yeah,
it's competition, but the companies have still always had an underlying respect for each other, regardless of competition. They've always respected each other. You notice they're always the first one to congratulate each other when something releases or they have a great show. They always are respectful. To me, that's disrespectful, and I don't see them doing that.
I mean, ain't no rules, anything goes, but there is still such a thing as honor. So I like to see everybody act honorably, because y'all fan show ain't. But
whoa.
Anyway.
I mean, they not. Nobody is. Everybody taking them jabs.
That's true.
So Dallas.
You know why I don't get in the console war, and I don't know if you guys can agree with this because you guys are older. I remember a time when I couldn't afford anything. So it's like, now that I can afford the stuff, it's like I really don't care. I just want to play. And a lot of people, I think they forget when they couldn't afford anything. It's like, I just want to play now. I don't care. I want to play. Yeah, if it doesn't have it, I'll go to the other one.
That's the beauty of owning. You know, when you're able to own a PlayStation, Xbox, and a PC or Switch, it's beautiful.
E3 is more than just one company. Like, you don't, even if you have one system, there's still third-party, like, publishers putting out games that a majority of us, those are the main games we're going to play all year. This exclusive thing, exclusives are great, and they've been some of the best games this gen. But let's be honest, 90%, let's 80%, just being generous, are the games that we play. Most people play Call of Duty, Madden, FIFA, the same games every year. And even outside of that, there's games that release in between that are the Dooms, the Dying Lights, the Cyberpunks, the Witchers, stuff like that. Those are E3 as well. It's, I don't know. I don't understand the logic.
Yeah, but you're right though. Like, as much as I feel like exclusives are important, they should be a thing. Like, we still like good games, and not every good game is made by Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo. Yep. So,
but listen, like my man Kyle said, we ain't having no Xbox slander today. I'm going full bot during this stream. I'm telling you, I'm ready.
You said this publicly, so this show's terrible. You better be quiet.
Hey, I'm a PC gamer, bro. For all y'all know.
If I see 2 minutes
like you
out,
beat
guys.
booping, bro. Sound like you ready.
Hey, we under 2 minutes, yo. Hey, what time y'all see? I see a minute 50.
Minute 50.
Yeah.
47,
minute
46,
45, 44,
oh, so
43, 42.
Before we get into the show,
y'all
quick.
Like a second.
Fame said he beat booping right now, man.
I want to talk quickly about the EA show before we get in, and just some quick thoughts. After the show, we can get into it. What do you guys think about EA?
That EA show was boring.
It
was so boring.
The only thing I cared about was Fallen Order.
Star Wars.
I caught the highlights of Star Wars. The rest of that, EA has never had a show stealing moment for me. The reason most people watch EA is for a certain game, and they usually save it for last because we have to drag through the entire show to watch it. Just get that one. Like last year, it was Anthem. The year before that, for me personally, it was Battlefield.
Woo! 1 minute, guys.
All right.
Let's go.
1 minute. I'm ready.
Also, after the show, we will be doing some gaming in between, so we haven't decided on the game yet. So if you want to join us for that,
yes, indeed. Kyle, bro, for you to be the biggest expert I know, you look hella sad, bro. It's gonna be a good show, Kyle.
No. It's not like that. It's just, I got a lot going on where I'm at right now.
I feel you.
I'm just trying to, keep my head aware so that way if I need to mute, I can mute.
Gotcha.
Ain't nobody trying to be embarrassed on live TV.
Oh yeah.
Tune in live and see Kyle getting his ass whooped by his wife because he said something.
Right. His camera goes off, goes back on. You just.
All you hear
leave a box on the table. So
he did leave his box on the table.
What I say?
Put this box up. Wipe it. Oh, all right, we going. Let's get it.
Let's go.
all right, y'all.
This is it.
Man, I'm hyped.
Why did they do the countdown in the countdown?
Please be good. Oh, I got goosebumps. I'm getting hyped already. All right, here we go. Oh. Yo, 6 was a Ubisoft logo.
Yeah, it was.
Here we go.
Go.
All right, let's get it.
That was Minecraft, okay.
Hey,
This
State
is the Xbox E3 2019 briefing.
Don't let me down, Xbox. Don't let me down.
Oh god.
Battletoads? Okay.
Yo, Battletoads look crazy.
Right.
Yeah.
Minecraft.
Really made it into a cartoon.
Yo, Minecraft.
It's gonna have a show go along with
boss.
it.
We happy few. Okay.
That game needs help. Ooh, Hellblade.
Back.
Hellblade is actually on sale in Humble Bundle right now. Sea of Thieves.
I'm not gonna lie, Xbox hasn't excited me a whole lot this gen, but I miss Halo.
Yeah.
Facts. Yo, I've been on Halo tear.
All right, here we go.
The corporate model is the oldest and most efficient structure history
It's Outer
has
World?
ever shown us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scheduled scarcity is a premium feature of colonial life. The colony must never lose faith. That is what the board provides. Security in a senseless and chaotic world.
Look at that skybox.
This is Halcyon, the furthest colony in the galaxy. Proudly owned and operated by corporations.
This is basically Fallout New Vegas.
Everything
too.
we have,
Yeah.
everything we are, we owe to them. They are always with us. No one has ever gone against them. But
Oh my god, is that not
a
a Fallout
stranger has just
thing they do in the
arrived.
commercials for Fallout?
someone who's challenging the corporate board.
I know what they're doing.
Someone who's digging up their secrets. Someone who could be a villain or a hero.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Here, hope this gun serves you better than it did me.
Or a psychopath.
Oh,
Dang.
Wow.
That's old.
Game Pass at launch. Let's go.
It's getting very like Bioshock Infinite feel right now.
Yeah, this is Infinite meets New Vegas.
good luck.
October 25th?
I suppose time will tell, but no matter who this stranger chooses to be, the Halcyon colony will never be the same.
Y'all must be ahead of me. Y'all seen the release date already.
Hey man, F-Rage too. Whoa.
Yeah, definitely a Game Pass day one.
All their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine.
Oh, there we go. Now I got it.
Damn, how you see that release date so early?
Please welcome from
gonna have to
Ninja
jump the
Theory,
mixer or something.
Ronnie
We gotta be on the
Tucker,
same
and
page.
Dom.
Yes, I'm on Mixer. I think all of us on Mixer except for Demi, probably.
Perfection?
At E3 2018, we announced that Ninja Theory had joined Xbox Game Studios, a move that has given us an incredible boost in achieving the creative ambition of our teams. We've started work on a number of new games at the studio, and in the near future, we'll be sharing details on all of these projects. When we joined Xbox Game Studios, we already had a very exciting game several years in the making, and we're happy to return to E3 to share this with you.
As creative director, I'm stoked to be here to share our new game with you guys. It combines two of my gaming passions, third-person action combat and competitive team multiplayer. Our technical alpha is kicking off in just a couple of weeks, and we'd love for you to sign up, get involved, and tell us what you think. Or if you're here at E3, come and join us for a game. I really hope you guys like it. Check it out. This is Bleeding Edge.
Let's see it, man. Let's see it.
Xbox Game Studios presents. I like that.
Yeah, all over that.
Yeah, I'm definitely copping that. When that
Hey, that demon
it's gonna
dude
be
be like
fun.
Hood Yoshimitsu.
Uh-oh, here we go, something new. Ori.
It's Ori, right? Gotta be.
Yeah, that look like Ori.
Yeah, the music is definitely up.
Yeah.
Am I gonna cry?
My feels.
Ori gets me in my feels all the time. It's so cute. What is that, Sheila?
Bro, that animation.
I think everything they show is going to be Game Pass at launch.
Right.
Animation is
Yo.
oh my god.
I'm not Game Passing. I'm buying that joint. They
Yeah,
can have all my money, bro.
Day one. Xbox One, Windows PC.
What was the release date for Outer World?
2020.
25th of October.
February 11th. That's a good release date.
Yep.
That's a good day.
That's good. Early next year. That's what's up.
Got something to play.
Man, they going back to back to back to start.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh, Xbox not playing.
Oh, Minecraft. Just Minecraft.
All right, y'all, wake me up when this was done.
Yeah.
I don't mind them
Minecraft
getting the
loves,
games that we know out of the way.
Out of-
you know
true.
What I'm saying?
Wait, it's not Minecraft. It's from it's one of the other story games.
What's that Outer World? The
It's
23rd?
a Minecraft dungeon.
25th of October. This is another one of those Minecraft story games. Oh no, it's an isometric.
You kids gonna eat this up, bro.
Oh,
Back.
yeah.
Kids gonna eat this up.
I know more
Hey, Kyle,
adults
don't
that'll
let your
play
son
this.
see it.
Oh my
Wait a
god,
minute.
right?
It's like a dungeon.
Let your son see
Bro.
it, Kyle.
Minecraft dungeon. That's what I said.
Yo, the kids
Yo,
gonna
I
eat
might have
this
to cop
up.
this. This it kind of looks Minecraft box. I don't care. You can play with your friends.
Oh, I'm gonna have to cop this.
Oh wow.
Oh, I've always wanted to play Diablo and I mean, I ain't getting anything from Blizzard. Might as well get it from somewhere.
I'm so about to kill with this. They about to make another $1 billion off this game, son.
Beautiful.
Spring 2020.
All
Okay.
player local
And online, let's go. I'm gonna have to cop it.
Yo, I'll play with y'all.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
sir.
might have to get
I'm
that.
down.
Me
I
and my
ain't getting
son
it by
definitely-
myself. I ain't playing it by myself.
Please welcome the head of Xbox, Phil Spencer.
What up, Big Daddy Phil? Ooh,
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
there's no pause on that. Big Daddy Phil. Hey.
We said that shitty.
It's nice.
Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you. Thank you. Thank you. We on Team Xbox live for this exact moment. The moment we get to share the best of our art form here with you in LA. And the moment you get to experience breathtaking new stories, new worlds, and new heroes for the very first time. This moment isn't just about finding some new games, it's about discovering your new games. This decisive moment of discovery
Are his arms
is
really as
etched
short as they
in your
seem?
gaming history. Alongside your every
Normal
achievement,
arms. He doesn't have T-Rex
your every
arms.
moment, your every new friend. This is why we on Team Xbox are always and will be dedicated to unleashing the next new games for you to discover and love. So whether you're one of the thousands with us here in Microsoft Theater, or one of the billions around the world who play games, welcome to E3 2019. This right now is the single most creative and energizing time in gaming history. Games and gamers together now have the sheer magnitude to be a significant unifying force for the world. The expanding universe of gaming has opened a new era of creative possibility, with more games, more creators, and more industry players than ever before. And gamers were everywhere. In under 2 decades, the number of players in the world has more than tripled. Over 2 billion of us now play games in every region and on every continent. And with new technological leaps, we get to play whatever we want, with whomever we want, and wherever we want.
We're going to xCloud.
On Team Xbox, every decision is guided by our belief that gaming is for everyone. My team and I are single-minded in our resolve to bring everyone the games they want, to connect everyone to play with the friends they want, and to empower everyone to play wherever they want. This is why we keep innovating hardware and services. It's why we're uniting communities through crossplay, and it's why we're investing with new distinctive creators. Above all, gaming is for you. This is why we scour the world for your next new games. This today is the largest showcase of games on any stage, anywhere this year. Today, from the thousands of games in development across Xbox One and Windows PC,
I feel like that was a shot at
we're
PlayStation.
highlighting 60 games for you.
Thought so too. 60?
Including 14 games from
Feel out here
Xbox
bringing
Game
a fire.
Studios and over 30 games premiering in Xbox Game Pass. In
Like on
addition to
PC too, 'cause
showcasing
your
all
Game
of
Pass
these
on
games
PC is
over
kinda
the show,
stingy.
we'll also announce what's next
worth
at
it.
Xbox Game Studios.
Okay.
Sharing our expansive plans for streaming, and of course, revealing more about our next new console.
Let's go.
So thank you for joining us today. Let's
Say what you want
jump in.
about Phil, but he is a good hype. I ain't gonna lie.
Feels like a rock star, man.
I wonder if Phil ever gets tired of the people giving him the X thing.
Yo, if this debuts, that'd be hot.
Ready to do this?
Look at that Shadow Classic.
Oh wow.
Hey, who are you?
You got the eye down and
You are
everything.
Forrest Whitaker.
Got a name? Cal Kestis. Saw Gerrera. I'm here on Jedi business. Jedi are dead. Not all of them.
You know, I wish they gave you the choice. It's about regard for that.
But I kind of understand. It's either that or tell a canon story. So.
I mean, yeah, don't tell a story. I missed the opportunity and choice of like
The Jedi are not yet lost.
Like, yeah.
He's not
This looks way better than what they showed yesterday.
No, I was just about to say that.
Yeah, this does look better than what they showed.
I mean, I know this is cinematics, but yesterday looked
Even though we
janky.
still seeing some of the same, some of the same pieces.
Yeah, I'm okay. You all right? No, we are not doing that again.
I'm more excited for what that was.
Okay.
Okay.
World premiere.
It's probably not a day one, but I think I'm gonna call it.
World premiere. Here we go.
That heavy breathing in my ears.
Oh, this your game right here, Cal.
Dead by
No, it ain't, bro. I ain't buying this.
need this.
Oh, Outlast?
What the?
Yo, I'm counting.
Outlast 2 sucked.
It did.
Peter Shannon, a 9-year-old boy, went missing on Saturday.
September
This
96, I was
afternoon,
3
the
years old.
authorities are organizing a search in the Black Hills Forest.
Okay, Bullet. Let's find this kid. Wait up, Bullet! Bullet!
We found the dog.
It's spooky.
Game Pass at launch.
Game Pass at launch. Okay.
Okay, Bullet.
The
Let's
corner
find
thing's
this
the
kid.
Blair Witch, quote unquote.
Yeah, that's true.
And 96 is when the movie did come out.
Yep.
You guys see me?
Wow, good job, Bugger.
What?
Okay.
Blair Witch.
Okay.
Impressed.
Day one
with
Game
myself.
Pass.
That day one Game Pass though.
That's day one right there.
Did you guys see me
August
leaning
3rd?
farther and farther away? I'm like, comfortable.
Okay.
I was just taking a shot in the dark. I didn't think they were gonna make another. Okay. This is what I'm here for. Clean.
This motherfucker
Bro.
fire.
I don't care about nothing else today but this.
This CGI.
Look at that shoe. Want it. Clean.
That jacket.
They could literally murder a child on screen right now, and I wouldn't be upset by it. It's such Project Red.
F them kids.
So they went with the male protagonist this time.
Be my man. You made it. You blowing up all over the news. Are you alone?
All right, Rick Ross.
I just want the money.
You got the chip? All right, start her up, Bug. Why don't you go to the bathroom, wash up? We gonna be with you in a minute. Oh, come on, man. Your neck, it's a mess.
While hotel security has
yet to comment. We do know the suspect seems
Go
to
to the
have fled the
bathroom,
scene.
boss.
Hey, Kyle, check the Discord.
Yo, that's a 4K version of a Big Smoke right there. All you have to do is follow the banging train.
Initiating combat mode. Go! Destination confirmed.
That's what I'm talking about.
I wonder if they're gonna put it where you, because he's V2. Maybe you can.
We're rich.
Do like
Oh,
a
we are
census
going to the
paper that's
major
your plan
leagues,
or something.
Jack.
Oh. No. Okay, get to a clinic now. Mr. Wells' condition is critical. Go! Immediate medical help is required. Just hold on. Hey, just think about all the good that we're gonna have, huh? I'm sorry.
I like how you got gold running through his implants. That's a nice little detail.
Yeah, and the fact that it's got real-time shadows on there, yeah. Oh God. Hey, they finally used the blades that we saw from the trailer like 6 years ago.
Just take the chip decks.
Every corporal cop in this city is gonna be blasting down these doors after what you and your psycho friend did. We didn't need all this tension, damn it.
Secret ain't gotta be like that.
He's telling me that the voice actor for that guy is Big Smoke.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
I see you.
Wow. Oh man.
They wonder.
Absolutely.
Yep. Did you guys see their stuff got, like their packages got leaked and the standard edition, just
Wait
the
the
basic edition
up,
has more
samurai.
features in it than some of the deluxe editions.
We have a city to burn.
That CD project, that's how they do. You remember The Witcher?
Oh!
What?
Let's go!
Goddamn right!
That's fucking dope as shit.
What?
Yo, is that Keanu Reeves?
Yeah!
Oh my God.
What?
Yes.
Let's go!
That's what I'm talking about.
Wow.
That's what I'm talking about.
We just lost somebody.
Yeah, we lost Carol.
He'll be alright.
How's it going?
That's great.
Bro.
Los Angeles.
All right. They didn't leak everything.
Yeah. All right.
You missed
Good
something.
to see you. Thank you. All right. All
They
right.
hit that mug. I ain't see that coming.
I gotta talk to you about something. I gotta talk to you about something.
Oh my God.
Damn.
CD Projekt Red.
They hit that mug.
Cyberpunk 2077.
Y'all, we was sitting here making all these
All right.
Lady Gaga jokes.
A while back, the guys from CD Projekt Red
Still wanna
approached
see
me
you
and
run it,
asked
though.
me to be a part of their new project, Cyberpunk They got star power 2077. now.
True.
They
They
were
got the
going
juice
on
for
and
this
on about how they'd create this vast
Put me
open
in the
world
game,
with a branching storyline, how you'd be able to customize your character through in-game choices. And it's not something I knew before, but I was excited by. And I'm always drawn to fascinating stories. Cyberpunk is set in a metropolis of the future, where body modification has become an obsession. You play as an outlaw, an enhanced mercenary working in the sleazy underbelly of the city. Yeah. Okay, but let me tell you, the feeling of being there, of walking the streets of the future, is really going to be breathtaking.
He never gonna be able to talk.
All right. So, I guess I gotta finish this. So tell me, do you guys want to know when there's the release date?
Oh, God.
Let's
Do
go.
it.
Let me get up.
All
Let me
right.
get ready.
Then check this out.
Today.
Oh, don't
If they release it today,
easy.
fine.
Pre-order today.
Mr. Hansen, am I right for the job? Okay, I'm in.
Oh,
Yo, this is fire.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Next year.
Oh.
All right.
I expected that.
It's not crowding the holiday season. Beautiful.
And I wouldn't even be mad if they had to push it back like
World
they did for Witcher.
premiere.
That was nice. I feel bad for games that gotta follow that. Dang.
Right, they better have something dope, man.
Pixel Pirate? 2? Immediately interested. What is this?
This is day one right here.
This is adorable.
Like this. Oh, you know, I really like this. Look at all this. Where is Larry? That's what I need. This is hella cute. This is hey, this. Wow.
Don't sink the ship. Excuse me? Oh, my pride.
Thunder Lotus, I rocks with them, bro.
Hey, they been busy, bro.
That was super wholesome.
Spider-Man.
That's an Xbox game.
Oh, just shapes and beats too.
Oh, let's go.
Oh,
Let's go. Battletoads.
Please announce
and it's a show coming out to a company
Can't pass the launch, of course.
on Netflix today.
You know what? I love the art style.
Couch co-op. That's disappointing.
That's a L,
Yo, they better say online, bro.
That's crazy. Wow. Really? Couch co-op?
Oh, that's a big missed opportunity.
Yeah.
I think everybody also forgets how hard Battletoads was. It was impossible. That's a lose now. That's
Out. Oh, wow.
Oh, the blade looks like
when drawn together and what's that PlayStation game? Little Big Planet.
Not my type of game. Somebody enjoy it.
Really taking pen and paper RPGs to an actual thing.
like Tearaway. I don't know. It don't look bad. It actually looks.
No, it don't look bad at all.
It looked like one of those games that's definitely gonna be somebody's favorite game.
Me? What?
RPG time.
He's like, I can't read that.
Wow, snap.
What's this, the indie portion?
Look like indie real.
Yeah.
Please say Cuphead 2 somewhere.
For the last night.
Right, where's the last night?
Dead. Okay.
Pathologic too.
Hey, Pathologic is great. The fact that's coming to Xbox already.
Star Renegades. That's my jam right there.
All locked in our Game Pass.
Okay.
Yo, Game Pass putting in that work.
Facts.
Wait, that was a Nintendo.
Okay.
Break it down.
Really? Do we really need a Lord of the Rings card game?
Get them ad lines. They're doing a good job so far.
Pacing is on point.
Please welcome Head of Xbox Partnerships, Sarah Bond.
I mean, that's a badass name.
Black Hat Xbox. That's what I'm talking
Okay.
Well, we found the black at Xbox. Good job, guys.
All the ID at Xbox
we not have
games
this
you
name?
just
I hate
saw
this name.
will premiere on Xbox Game Pass day 1.
I need to get her on the show.
Cute.
At
You
Xbox,
absolutely
our
do.
passion is to help you find and play the games that you love through creation, curation, and discovery. The ultimate expression of that passion is Xbox Game Pass.
Isn't this
My
what Meek
team
said, the
travels the
45
globe,
minutes out of
seeking
the
out
8-hour show
fan
can be
favorites
Game
and hidden
Pass talk?
gems and crafts partnerships with their creators so that you can discover your next favorite game. Mind-blowing experiences, epic adventures, and iconic characters, all for you to explore. It has been awesome to see the record-breaking success developers have had in Xbox Game Pass, introducing their games to new players and creating lifelong fans. Since launch, we have tripled the number of partners in Game Pass, adding more games from more genres, platformers, RPG, adventure, sports, puzzles, and more every single month. And of course, every Xbox Game Studios title you see today will premiere in Game Pass day 1. We are thrilled to announce new titles coming to Xbox Game Pass on console today, including Batman Arkham Knight,
Okay.
Metro Exodus,
That's big.
Hollow Knight,
Already. That's
Borderlands: The
disappointing,
Handsome
Metro.
Collection.
I'm glad
That Metro, that's big.
Amazing games that you can start playing today.
Today? Oh, let me go download that real quick.
Our mission at Xbox is for you to be able to play any game with anyone, anywhere. And we know for many of you that means PC. That is why last month we announced Xbox Game Pass for PC.
to this day.
Today, the Game Pass journey on PC begins. Now, PC players can discover their next favorite game with Xbox Game Pass. We have curated over 100 games just for PC, including favorites like Imperator Rome and Football Manager 2019.
I don't know what the favorites, but
I don't want that.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all can
And
have both. Y'all can
for
have
the
both.
first time on PC, starting with Halo Reach the entire Master Chief collection.
Oh, damn. Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Right there. Just got me. You got
People
me.
do it there instead of paying for it on Steam. I can see that.
We are thrilled to
tricky,
share
got
that
me.
Xbox Game Pass for PC launches in open beta today.
Whatever you're right now.
Are you game? I'm down for a little competition. Got sweat dripping down my temple. This power is something fundamental, though. I can feel the hum and the rush of the crowd. I can hear the claps and the noise.
Yo, Game Pass about to blow up on PC right now.
The time is now.
Yo, when Reach coming to console?
What do you say? Are you game? Are you
Ooh, that's a good game.
Are you game?
Yo, Game Pass is finna kill it, bro.
Yeah, Game Pass definitely about to kill.
Man, it's already kill.
Xbox Game Pass for PC is here now. Try it out by downloading the all-new Xbox app on Windows.
Okay.
And if you want it all, we have created a membership just for you. Xbox Game Pass Ultimate.
What do I get with that steak?
You get everything. Xbox Game Pass for console with over 100 great games, Xbox Live Gold, an unrivaled gaming community, and now Xbox Game Pass for PC
15.
at no additional.
Let's go!
And because it's E3, everyone can jump in and play today for $1.
Yeah, it's $1 right now.
Now go discover
I mean,
your
it's been
next
$1
favorite
for
game.
a long time, but
World premiere.
And back to the games. I like that.
Xbox Game Studios. Captured in
flowing.
real-time 4K.
Okay. Power.
Satellite data.
This is a new game. What is this?
Bro, what game is this?
Playground?
Don't be Playgrounds. Don't do me like that. Don't say stuff
Bro.
like that.
It looks amazing. I'm gonna have
Wow!
it's that.
What is this?
Look nice.
This got to be a PC game. This is a PC
It's
game.
GTA 6.
Nah, this is like
Is this a flight sim game?
This is Flight Slim. I'm sick.
They brought back Flight Simulator?
I'm sick.
You know what? I ain't mad. Flight sim was great, and it hasn't been around for years.
I'm mad. It could stay where it was.
I guess.
That joint beautiful. Have me thinking it's gonna be something.
Yeah, had me thinking it was something I wanted to play.
You know what? I might
Who's
have
making it? It's an Xbox Game Studio game.
This is what Playgrounds we're working on.
Ha! Don't play, bro.
Don't play, bro.
That's the big project.
Yeah, that's what they were working on.
I walk up to the camera and beat y'all ass.
I'm trying to figure out what game studio was this.
That's what I'm wondering.
Xbox Game Studio. They ain't telling you what
It's
studio.
beautiful though. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, no,
Really,
this is
really
gorgeous.
freaking nice looking.
Yeah, Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Flight
Oh.
Simulator. Don't
Okay.
nobody give me.
And it's coming to Xbox. That's
Goat
weird.
Simulator would have been more fun.
Stop.
Hey, don't knock flight sim.
Another
Let's see.
Xbox Game Studio game.
Do you remember a time
DLC?
Made that.
when armies were built
What is this?
and powerful
no idea.
cities
Age
collapsed?
of Empires.
Oh yeah,
When the smallest
coming to
of
Xbox?
choices
I think it is.
echoed
It better.
through the pages of history. It was an
Okay,
age
Age of Empires.
of empires.
Yeah, that means it's fine.
Nope. Windows PC, no Xbox.
Oh my god. Yo, so all this must be PC games.
Razors? I ain't seen you in a donkey's age. Welcome to beautiful Colorado. Home to the Purple Mountains Master G of the Rockies. Hike through colorful canyons. Get up close and personal with a wild and woolly wild ice.
So who at Xbox made this game?
Sample home-cooked delicacies.
This is an Exiles game. Wasteland 4.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Visit Colorado's
PC show too, bro. Don't forget.
This game for Xbox. Yeah, it's a PC show too.
There's so much
So
to
my
see
question
and
is
do in
this
this
the PC segment?
post-apocalyptic winter wonderland.
Nah, this game coming to Xbox.
Yeah, this coming to Xbox.
Yeah, but what I'm about to say, is this part of the 14?
Yep.
Colorado is part of
Yes, it
new
is.
characters and friendly
like
Wasteland is
faces
good. I don't have a problem
everywhere
with
you
Wasteland
look.
4.
It was the flight
See our
simulator. that got me back.
beautiful airport.
Hey, I thought
And
that
don't
was
forget to pick yourself up a nifty souvenir.
They
Son
could've
of a
kept
big
that
guy,
flight simulator.
Colorado's waiting for you.
Yo,
First
you'd be
round's
surprised
on
how
me.
many PC people are.
First round's on you.
I guess everybody needs something.
That's true.
They can't please all of them. Which is why we have a Lord of the Rings card game.
Please welcome head of Xbox Game Studios, Matt Booty.
Booty, 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 rocking everywhere.
I don't see how they let him do that name down. I'm not gonna lie.
Games are at the heart of our mission. Over the last year, we added 7 new game development studios to
Add some more?
Xbox.
Okay.
It's fantastic to see some of these studios already sharing new games on our E3 stage, and there's more to come. I have the privilege of working with some of the best studios around the globe. And for me, great studios are about people, teams, and ideas. Our success comes down to one thing: creating great games that players love. And great games come from great developers. That's why I'm honored today to announce that joining Xbox Studios is Double Fine Productions.
Okay. Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Interesting.
Double Fine has been a beacon of creativity and spirit in game development for almost 20 years, with classic games like Psychonauts, Brutal Legend, and Broken Age. I'm looking forward to Double Fine joining Xbox and seeing what we create together.
I wasn't expecting that.
Please join me in welcoming the founder and president of Double Fine Productions, Tim Schafer.
Out of all the names, let's see that one coming.
Right.
I did not expect that. I'm not even gonna lie. That's pretty crazy.
This is not the team I expected to join Xbox.
Hello. Thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you, Matt. We are so excited to be joining Xbox Game Studios. And I'm here to personally reassure you, Matt, I don't know what you've heard, but I'm a team player. Whatever you need from Double Fine, we'll make for you. Halo stuff, Forza stuff, Excel stuff, whatever you want,
Shoot
we
your
are
shot,
there.
my guy.
Yeah.
Tim, we just want you to make great games.
Oh, that's such a relief because I was totally lying. In that case, we brought a brand new trailer for Psychonauts 2. Take a look if you dare.
Yes.
Psychonauts 2.
My name is Raz, and today is my first official day on the job. We're on a mission.
Rasputin?
I'm on him. Looking for me?
Fire.
I don't even need to see no more. It's already going down. I'm gonna go play through the first one.
Apart. We've lost control of Roboto. I put the old egg in the box in the basket.
This is like Beyond Good and Evil. I don't care.
I
Just
won't
give
tell.
it to me.
I won't tell anyone. I promise. No, please.
Oh yeah, I'm in there.
Okay. I want it. Give it to me. How much?
World premiere.
Star Wars.
They took booty off the screen? Where'd booty go?
The Lego game? There you go.
Yeah.
Of course. They gotta do their thing.
Look at the picture on Vader. Huh?
Or did you seriously look at the texture on a peg?
Vader. What? I don't know if you played any Star Wars or any of the Lego games. They ain't got that much texture.
Lego games ain't bad though.
They ain't bad.
A lot of
That's
them.
why I ain't mad. You can spend hours on them if you really want to.
They say what I think that says. Is that what I think that is? Sorry, I'm what?
Hey man, Cal, do not get hyped.
I'm ready.
I don't know. You missed, so we're gonna let me.
Yeah. Does anybody
It's
not
pretty though.
Crash game.
And we don't sell
Anime games, period, are very hit and miss.
I need this.
But Fighters is fire.
Yeah, Fighters is
I feel like Arceus is winning Dragon Ball.
You really got to go through the Z story again.
Good man. Yeah.
Yo, that was fire.
What?
Yo, that was crazy.
Yo,
What?
I was just saying that.
A1.
In the gut.
A1.
Now think about it. Come on.
If it play like Xenoverse, I don't want it.
That's an
I
RPG.
hope they don't.
So, yeah. Okay.
Kakarot.
I'm intrigued.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of don't care to go through the same story that every single
I would
Dragon
say
Ball
just skip
game
the
went
Super
through.
Bowl,
but-
honestly.
World premiere.
I don't know, man. This conference is starting to take a turn for the worse, me.
We would not disrespect Toriyama like that.
Right, don't disrespect the god like that, man. What's wrong with you?
I have a surprise for you.
Okay.
You want to guess what it is?
This is an outfit for a newborn. You bought it this morning. You wanted to surprise me.
I'm sorry.
You're pregnant.
Bruh.
I know because you already gave it to me.
Wait, what?
This has happened before.
What are you
That's one of
talking
those.
about?
This
What's
one,
going on?
Someone is coming. He's going to hurt us. He says you killed your father. I need to know what happened.
Why are you doing this? My father
Died
died.
of a heart attack?
No, I didn't have anything to do with.
Any second now, he's gonna knock on that door. Help me.
This isn't happening. This can't be happening.
Police, open up.
That's him.
Did you call the police?
We have a warrant. Please open the door.
I didn't do anything.
We're here to help.
Don't listen to him. I'm your only chance.
Open the door right now.
You know me. I love you. You have to believe me.
Stop.
No.
Under arrest.
No.
Hey!
Bruh. Oh, snap.
You're home.
Yo, I'm interested.
What are you doing? Are you okay?
What in the world?
This is how the gameplay is. This is an interesting take on it. Like that.
Yo, this like ReZero.
Yo, this is deep though. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yo, that's different.
So does the game only last
12 minutes.
So it's an interactive
This
thriller,
game
so you
are not
just
actually
watch it?
well, that's all I'm saying.
That's right on my alley.
I'm down with it.
Yeah.
It's kind of hot. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, she's my type.
World preview.
Alright, I'm out on this one.
Please let something.
Well, I'm gonna get something to drink.
I'm gonna lean back for a sec. Just close my eyes.
Expecto Patronum looking at it.
Oh my god, is this the story of Bambi and then at the end you get to where you need to go and she gets shot by the hunter?
That would be amazing.
I like this.
It's about not littering.
Mama dear, about to get replaced.
Change.
Or deer edition.
I tell you, Mom, I'm about to get murked by some hunters somewhere.
She got special powers from heaven, and the game is called Dear God.
Oh my god. Stop. I had to bring that up.
Boy, get out of here. Okay. Looks cute.
Stop. Okay, stop.
I mean,
Okay. All right, here we
I can't
go.
shut my mind off to games
Yes,
anymore.
let's
I'm
go.
trying stuff.
Let's get it.
Oh.
Oh.
I need to take that idea for like a music video or something. That's fire.
Right.
I need this song.
With that Billie Eilish, man.
I need this song now.
You notice how JD was on the same side that her evil-looking self, and Marcus was on the opposite side?
Yeah, that's a big sign.
The
I
left
peeped that.
side is like the bad side.
Yeah, I
but
peeped
the
that.
right side.
Yeah, I peeped that out.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Yo!
Oh!
See, look at that. Everything good is on the right side.
I'm calling
It's
it
all
now.
suffering.
Yo, here's about to be so
He's
fire.
gonna be bad in this story.
Here's about to be so fire.
Yo, K finna kill it, bro.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
K finna kill it, bro.
I don't even know what's happening in Gears, but I'm down.
From
Let's
the
talk
coalition,
about it.
Please welcome studio head Rod Ferguson.
Let's talk about it.
Can you bring back out Matt Booty just so we can stand on the side? I'll say, hey, Booty's on screen.
Just so we can jam that Black Youngster song.
Thanks, everyone. We're excited to announce that Gears 5 is releasing on September 10th.
Okay, September 10th.
September.
Hey, birthday
That's good.
And if you want to play 4 days early,
Hey,
you
Windows PC
can
too?
with our Ultimate Edition or membership in the newly announced Xbox Game Pass Ultimate.
If you got Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, you can play it 4 days.
With Gears of War 4, we wanted to earn your trust. But with Gears 5, we want to push the envelope by doing new things never seen in a Gears game before. And we'll tell you all about it this summer. In July, join us for our Versus multiplayer tech test, where you'll be one of the first to play our all-new competitive game type, Arcade. In August,
Some
at
people have already
Gamescom,
played
go
it. Not gonna say
hands-on with
who.
the all-new Horde mode and see how character abilities can turn the tide on the battlefield. In September, we return to the biggest Gears campaign ever, where we'll explore more of Kate's harrowing journey and celebrate our launch on September 10th. But what are we talking about today? Today, it's a brand new way to fight the swarm. In Escape, you play as one of 3 hive busters. You and your squad infiltrate the hive, plant the bomb, and escape with your life. Because we all know that best defense is a good offense. It's everything you love about Gears, turned up to 11.
So this is a new mode, right?
Yeah, it's a mode.
Where are you going?
What is going
Oh,
on?
here come the wrestlers.
Here comes Keanu Reeves again.
Take it to WWE.
Hold the rope, soldier.
Right.
I probably gotta start with gameplay of the story first.
Okay, alright. Yo, that was fire.
Oh.
That's
Ooh,
fire.
that transition.
That's fire.
Zane games right there because he can't walk. He's a PC gamer. And Demi's right beside him, too.
That's the dungeon.
Are they going to do some weird live action?
They attacked, and we lost everything.
I was like, please don't.
Everything except the need for revenge.
They're bringing the horror element back to Gears. I like
This
it.
might look like a surrender, but it's not. It's an invasion.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
There's gotta be something that they did to do. Whatever this green stuff is.
Okay.
That's new.
Okay.
Yo. Let's go.
Fear had that. The Fear in their multiplayer. Fear 3 had that green mist, or a mist follows you as you try to leave.
Gears Battle Royale.
Oh, you thought you were watching earlier.
I can dig it though.
Yo.
That looked juicy.
I like it.
That looks dope. I like that.
I like it.
I hope you enjoyed your Taste of Escape,
How do you get that
an
one?
aggressive three-player co-op experience, perfect for your living room couch. But it's not just about busting hives. You can build them too, and challenge your friends with the experiences you create.
Oh,
And tonight, join me on Mixer as we challenge these three WWE superstars, Xavier Woods, AJ Styles, and Tyler Breeze, to survive a gameplay deep dive from right here in the Hive. For these of you at home, for the next 2 days, you and your friends can play in select Microsoft stores. So good luck out running the swarm, and we'll see you on the
Or CM
leaderboard.
Punk.
Oh, and for anyone
I'm
who
not the only
pre-orders
one
or
that's
plays
not
within the
coming.
first week, we've got something special just for you.
Terminator.
That was Terminator.
Terminator and
Yeah.
Gears. Okay.
This is very Terminator-esque with the skulls on the ground.
Yeah, it is. It's
Yeah, it is.
Terminator Dark Fate Pack. Yo.
Okay.
Yo.
That looked better than
Wait,
the
so
movie.
this is really that's the thing that's happening?
Yeah.
That's happening.
Okay.
I wanted another story trailer, bro.
I did too. I'm surprised we didn't get it.
Yeah, I wanted another story trailer, bro.
Yeah.
I want to know about this Kate and Locust thing going on here, man.
New
Man, they better
controller.
have Fable at the end of this goddamn show.
Bro,
That's all I know.
you can't just drop a trailer.
But you know what though? I'm getting
I do Xbox Elite Pro.
Evil and JD and Kate.
Why we didn't get another story trailer? That don't make no sense.
Yeah, bro, I need one, bro. Like,
Well, maybe after July they'll start putting stuff out.
so we can get I mean, the escape trailer was cool, but we didn't get like no live action gameplay of it. Just hey, we got 3 wrestlers playing. You know, I respect AJ Styles, but come on, dog.
Pretty much.
How much this one costs?
200.
Probably the same as the last one. All I want to know is all these controllers the Xbox putting out. Am I gonna be able to use it on the next system?
Oh, it comes with an internal battery.
That's what's up. 40 hours? Okay. Is it gonna break as easy as the last one? I'll wait for it.
I got rid of my first one.
Dying Light 2.
I forgot that game was coming out.
Right? I never played Dying Light.
When my father saved my life, he told me never to forget who I am. Where I
really,
come
really into it. I just never got into it.
from. But in this place, nobody even wants to know my name. Getting attached is deadly.
So I could only play for like 30 minutes.
I don't know. A first-person game
Because
has
when
to be
darkness
special for me to
comes,
care about.
I might be gone.
Yeah.
It's funny how you can parkour around zombies.
The virus tore society apart, but I won't let it turn me into an animal.
Square Enix is the one publishing them, so they're
Staying alive became the essence of our existence, yet life must be more than just survival.
E3 sales going on right now, so if you see something you want, get it. NDA,
Every day, the disease tries to crush us and make us forget who we are, but I keep fighting.
I'm definitely about to go re-download Psychonauts.
My name is Aiden, and I am infected.
Do that while we do.
The main character is already infected. 2020?
Yo, 2020 about to be lit.
World premiere.
Oh, Xbox Game Studios.
Okay.
Forza Horizon 4 DLC.
What car we got? What car we got?
And what rapper is in it?
So they keep the car in the shadow.
Legos.
Oh wow.
Wow.
You had to. You were doing so well. You were doing so well.
What? Who's high?
I mean, they did. What they do last year? It was something like it was Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels was 4003.
But that makes sense though.
Bro, the whole joint is Legos? That's crazy.
Okay, that is kind of tight.
And if you bust the environment, please say you can get some money.
No.
That's kind of dope.
That is kind of dope.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Video's cute.
That's cute, exactly.
I mean, it could have been worse.
But everything is awesome. I'm not against it though.
No.
I mean,
I'm
it's
not
what it is. It's something for the
I think it's actually pretty dope.
Please welcome Ralph.
I wasn't gonna play the game no way, so you know.
That whole car's a Lego.
Of course.
Oh my
That's
God.
why they. Yeah, that's dope.
Combine McLaren's passion for design with about 500,000 of Lego's legendary bricks. You get this incredible life-size Lego Speed Champions McLaren Senna. Combine the beauty and freedom of Horizon with the playful fun of Lego. You get the Forza Horizon 4 Lego Speed Champions expansion. you will drive this Senna and more LEGO Speed Champions cars in an entirely new world, packed with inventive new challenges, new areas to explore, and loads of bricks to smash. The Forza Horizon 4 LEGO Speed Champions expansion launches this week. I'll see you there.
Where?
I knew they was gonna show Gears Pop. Somebody told me they wasn't gonna show Gears Pop.
Yo.
I knew they was gonna show Gears Pop.
They could have kept Gears popping.
They killing Hugger with the cute.
It didn't have to be in the show, but it's cute. I'm trying to see how much this.
The main game looks open for them to have.
I don't get no story trailer for Gears 5, but I get this.
Oh, it's an Android. I couldn't get it out.
Just go ahead and make a show out of this.
I ain't gonna lie.
This would be a good show.
Funny. It would be a good show.
That would be dope.
Who pre-orders an iPhone game, dude? Let's talk about it.
Really though.
Yo,
a mobile game.
Hey, iOS and Android is the billion-dollar industry, the biggest industry. So don't sleep.
Microtransactions.
It's bigger than that. It's
pre-ordering iPhone games.
Yeah.
Because people is paying so much freaking money for Game Award.
State of Decay DLC.
Y'all can have it.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'll be back. I'll see y'all in a second.
Anybody find out how much that Elite 2 is?
My mission. Find the father I never knew.
My mission. Find a hero I've never met.
That's depressing.
He hasn't radioed in days.
He hasn't been seen since the outbreak.
The last time I heard his voice.
The last place he was seen was in Trumbull Valley.
$180 for the.
Looking kind of dope.
Wait, it's $180?
I've only heard whispers.
Yeah. And November 4th,
I've only heard legend.
Yeah, miss me
Of
with that.
unseen horrors. Here,
This might
we are
get
the
back to
many.
State of Decay.
Here, we can become stronger.
For so long, I was just surviving.
I mean, if you make a DLC for the game, it must be successful.
This is where my story could end.
Nick said Microsoft
This
should have
is where
skipped
my
E3. I don't
story
think it's a
could
bad
begin.
show. It's a pretty good showing so
I
far.
thought we had seen everything.
You want to see bad shows? Go back to like the 90s.
We ain't seen nothing yet.
Those were bad shows. I want to say something, but I also don't want to curse. So when this is over, I'm gonna say it.
World premiere.
Sega.
What?
Sonic.
No.
The Sonic movie time again.
Let's go!
Wow.
Really? Let's go!
Wow.
That's what we needed.
Let's go.
I'm for it.
Let's go. Day one.
Is this what I think this is?
Day one.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
Okay.
day one. Cal.
Okay.
Cal. With me?
Okay. All right. I see. Crossplay?
Crossplay.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
We got it.
Bro, I have no idea.
Action combat.
I don't know how
I
they
can't
pulled
believe they
this.
got this.
I don't know how they pulled this.
All the content. I'm definitely on this. I'm definitely on this.
Yeah.
Cal, we
I
got
smell the side quest coming.
We gotta hit that co-op.
Oh, you
like
smell
that.
the side quest coming.
I smell Southwest.
They got Fantasy
All free to
Star
play?
Online too.
What?
All free to
Can't believe they did
What?
this.
Wait a minute, did he say that's not free to play?
Definitely smell the side quest
Free to
coming.
play.
It said free to play. I was blown away.
Wow.
Okay. What?
Wow.
All the content.
Microsoft did
for it.
Power
Y'all kept that quiet too. Okay, I see.
Those of you who
know
have
we've
played
been
Phantasy
playing
Star
Dauntless, but
know
when that comes
that this
out,
game had
I-
influenced many of the
Yeah,
most
I'm for it.
popular games today. So with great delight, we welcome Sega back to our stage and Phantasy Star back on Xbox.
Good move.
Tell me how you got it.
Fantasy Star. Yes.
As
How
we
much did it
said,
cost?
our goal on Team Xbox is to bring you the world's best
You know what
games.
they need to bring back is
Meeting with
No One Lives
developers,
Forever.
playing
That
their
game is in
games,
limbo.
and introducing you to their games. These are the best parts of my job. Back at E3 2017, when I first met with the creators of this next game, they shared their ambition to bring their massively popular game with its passionate community of 650 million PC players to the entire world. I'm happy to announce our partnership with the legendary team at Smilegate. Their approach to game design demonstrates sheer creative boldness. Next year, you'll discover the newest entry in this landmark franchise.
Lost
on
Cow.
console, for the very first time, only on Xbox. This is Crossfire X.
Only on Xbox.
World
Okay,
premiere.
so we getting exclusive now?
Only on Xbox? No PC? What they mean by that?
It's a PC game.
Okay.
So it's coming to Xbox.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Which, you know what?
That's still good.
I see guns. I'm interested.
You know what it's probably gonna be? It's
What?
probably no, it's not what I'm thinking. I was thinking
So this is a third-party exclusive title, or console
Yeah.
exclusive title.
Pretty much.
No, first to okay,
First to console. Okay.
I'm thinking, but I don't think it is. It might be though, if it's coming to PC console.
This is pretty though.
I need to see some gameplay.
I can't get sold off a CG trailer.
Right, I need to see some gameplay. 'Cause I have no idea what Crossfire is.
See, for a new IP that you have no idea.
What's not a new IP?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What I'm thinking, you guys might like see. It's like
Like a battle royale type thing.
kind of like it's kind of like it's an FPS obviously, but it's like Arma but better, but also not as intense.
That sounds so boring.
Can we see some
No.
Yeah,
It's,
I don't think we're gonna
it's
see
an FPS. Here, I'll show you guys the site.
So first to console, so to be on PS4 by end of
It's
the year
a-
next year.
It's a shooter, basically.
World premiere.
That's what you're getting.
Where's
First person shooter. Right here.
Bandai?
Look at those shoes,
Bandai?
though. It's probably Monster Hunter DLC.
Nah.
Nah, this ain't.
I got real hopeful. Like I was like Monster Hunter.
Hey Bandai, what you got? What you got for me?
This is definitely an RPG.
This is Tails.
Oh, you're right. You absolutely right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Right.
I forgot that art style got a little different.
So it's still anime, but they cleaned up the engine.
Ugh. Look at that.
Oh, she cute.
And it's supposed to be like more of the same Tails gameplay, which is great for me. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's clean.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm in
they
it.
cleaned up
Yeah.
Tails. It is
I'm in
clean.
it.
I can date one it 2020, but everything coming out in 2020. What about this year?
It's gonna be a good year.
He's clean.
Too
My
clean.
foot is gone numb. But yeah, Crossfire is like it's a multiplayer shooter. It's one of the biggest shooters on PC.
That is my 2K.
There are 6
Borderlands.
sirens in the universe.
What are they?
I used to be one of them.
I got distracted by
My
the
name is
beep, so I'm
Lilith.
sorry.
And I need you.
Lilith. Oh, yeah, it is. Lilith is my girl, though. Oh, that made me hella nauseous there.
Welcome back, Cal. How you like it?
I miss them. I don't know what.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I'm mad that they didn't, have the decency to say, hey, we're not gonna. They just hired somebody else and didn't tell them. Oh my god, yeah. Oh yeah.
Mara got them Angela Bassett arms.
Yeah, we got a new Tails coming next year.
But that was real talk. Her as Queen Ramonda and Black Panther. I was like, I didn't think people could pull off white dress. But who can?
Oh, hey.
10 billion
She was
followers
the only one.
demand we join or die.
so good.
I still wish she had played.
We've got another proposal for them.
Ah, nah, I like Halle Berry more.
I don't even like that incarnation of X-Men no more.
I haven't watched X-Men since Logan.
Like the X-Men we have now, I see the same way as I see like the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies. We liked it because that's all we had it to.
Exactly.
Are they really free DLC?
Well, the Handsome Jack collection is free, or on Game Pass right now.
No, there's a full new free DLC.
9, 13, 19. So
September
Xbox getting a Tails game.
But wait,
Yeah, I saw
there's
that
more.
yesterday.
Oh,
Who's all again?
why are they holding out? My brain shut down. Okay.
World premiere.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, it's
Ooh. Right, baby?
Game so painful. It's already crying.
Kyle, what you doing to that baby?
Oh my god.
This is George R.R. Martin. This
You could even
I want to see what George up to since he can't finish his books.
Now we know why.
Not right in season 8.
All of them toss up the middle finger at the same time.
that which commanded the stars, giving life its
This
fullest
got the
brilliance.
Gothic Souls feel already.
Yeah.
The Elden Ring. Oh,
Well,
Elden Ring.
Miyazaki is souls.
Shattered
Oh my
by
god, look at
someone
those back muscles.
or something.
You know who needs to
Don't tell me
be given
don't see it.
Hideo? Miyazaki needs to be given some Dynasty
Look up
Warriors
at
so
the
he can
sky.
like make that a decent franchise again.
It burns.
I want to see Miyazaki and Kojima cook up something. Just to see what they're doing.
After he's done his UPS simulator, maybe he will.
Please don't tell me that was real.
Y'all better tell us something real. Stop playing.
Yeah.
So we know a bunch of nothing. Cool.
I was like, somebody hit a hammer, turned into a woman, and everybody's putting on armor. People were looking in the sky, and Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess.
And something cracked.
Okay. I mean, I would like to see some gameplay, but I guess.
I mean, he can't commit to his votes. He's not going to commit to giving gameplay.
Please welcome back Phil Spencer.
Bro, is that the end of the show?
I mean, if that's
multinational studios to one-person passion projects, thousands of Xbox games are in development for you right now. Just today, we showed you 60.
Bro, that's an L.
We are now experiencing an unmatched expansion of creativity on Xbox. Gaming for you means connecting all of these creators to all of you. Last fall, we announced our ambition to empower everyone, everywhere to play by bringing Xbox to the cloud. We will do this in two ways, through Project xCloud and through console streaming. 2 months ago, we connected all Xbox developers to Project xCloud. Today, we invite those of you here at E3 for our first public hands-on of Project xCloud. To experience the freedom to play right here at the show. And you'll have two ways to stream. There's a new platform feature, console streaming. It turns your Xbox One into your own personal and free xCloud server.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Whether you're using a console in our data center or your console at home, this October, you'll be able to use our hybrid gaming cloud to play your games wherever you go.
I like it. I can dig it.
Where you play is now entirely your choice. You decide. So let's talk about our next console.
Okay, that's what I was
for. For us, the console is vital and central to our experience. We heard you. A console should be designed and built and optimized for one thing and one thing only, gaming. So the same team that created the world's most powerful console, Xbox One X, and innovated its groundbreaking processor and the Elite controller, the same team that engineered the world-class compatibility of today's Xbox One consoles, the same team that set the bar for live gaming services with Xbox Live, this same team set out on a new mission to create the future of gaming for you.
When we think about the future of gaming, it's not just PC, it's not just console, it's not just mobile, it's really all of the above.
Xbox is all about choice. We're investing in technology all throughout the game stack.
The games you want with the people you want on the devices that you want.
And for us, that starts with our next generation console.
We don't want to build just another console. We truly want it to be transformative.
More immersion, more exploration, more detail.
How do we make it easier for people to get into the game, to stay in the game?
One of the things that gamers and developers are incredibly excited about is reducing load times.
I'm an RPG gamer, and so like loading screens are a thing. They're sitting there in the fake elevator because you know that the game's loading in the background. It's just an elevator ride forever.
That's our goal with gaming, is that you don't have those pauses.
This generation is going to be a bigger leap than any generation we've done before.
Population out there that's
At the heart of our next generation console is our custom design processor, leveraging the latest Zen 2 and Navi technology from our partners at AMD. From a pure processing perspective, this is 4 times more powerful than the Xbox One X. We're leveraging high bandwidth GDDR6 to ensure that we're getting the best performance possible.
It's going to usher in resolution and frame rates that we've never seen before. Like, never seen before.
We're looking at frame rates up to 120 frames per second.
8K capability, variable refresh rate.
Next gen ray tracing. It's real time because it's hardware accelerated for the first time ever.
What I'm personally most excited about is the SSD.
We've created a new generation of SSDs. We're actually using the SSD as virtual RAM.
We're seeing more than 40 times performance increases over the current generation.
The combination of the SoC and the solid-state drive are really what gives you a totally new experience.
Now we can take all of that power and apply it back into the scene, so we can actually generate more life in that world and bring it to the gamer in a seamless way.
So that then you're fully experiencing what the game developer wants you to experience.
When you can move through worlds without waiting for screens to load, that speed, that performance is what the next generation is about.
This is the most immersive console experience
GTA 5 on the next
ever.
console gonna be playing like butter.
What we really want to do is give developers the power to build the game they've always envisioned.
We have hundreds of people across both our first-party studios as well as our third-party studios working on those next-generation experiences today.
They got
It's an amazing commitment to content at
Bruh.
Xbox Game Studios. 13 studios, 7 in the last year. That's a big family.
At 343, for us, it's always about more seamless worlds with the next generation. We can bring the world to life in a way we've never experienced Halo before.
Here we go. We're delivering 4 generations of content better than you've ever seen them before.
This console is especially awesome for Game Pass members. With the faster load times, you're going to be able to experience all the games within just a snap of your fingers.
We're giving gamers the option to
care
connect
about
across
Halo.
devices and across platforms in a way that we never
like to
were
hear
able to
about
before.
Fable.
This isn't just a console launch. This is about the future of gaming.
Your games, your achievements, your progression, your accessories,
body wash smell
your
like?
console.
Are they about to show the? Are they about to show the name?
They're big night.
Oh, it's going to be.
Yeah. Scarlet, yeah.
It eats monsters for
Holiday
breakfast.
2020.
Jesus God. I knew
monsters for breakfast.
This is
Just say
Project
the monster.
Scarlet, the most powerful and highest performing console we've ever designed. Built for creators to unleash their boldest creative visions and optimized for players to enjoy the ultimate gaming experience on a
Very
console
surprised they went
anywhere.
so in depth with the hardware.
Immersive
'Cause by the time they
experiences
go to
begin
launch
at
it,
the very
that hardware's
heart
gonna be
of the
obsolete.
console, at the silicon level itself. Together with our partners at AMD, we have co-engineered and custom designed a state-of-the-art processor for Project Scarlet. Power you could see defined previous generations. Power and performance you can see and feel defines Project Scarlet.
What Fable?
When we talk about freedom to play,
We're Fable.
when we
we're
talk
Halo,
about Xbox in
Phil.
the cloud, when we talk about streaming your games,
The only thing
Project
they did is,
Scarlet
start your
and
Master
all of
Chief
its
Collection
power and all of its
on a
performance
Game Pass.
is
No,
the
where's Halo? Give me
foundation
more.
of our future in console and the formation of our future in cloud. We launched Xbox 18 years ago with a game reviewers called the definitive
Halo.
reason to own an Xbox.
Finally.
Well, because humanity was and is
This better
worth
take
saving.
an hour to talk about Halo.
Next
After
holiday, we will
Hold on,
launch
take too long,
Project
'cause
Scarlet
I got 30 minutes left.
with Halo.
Whoa!
It's gonna be like a 30-second.
I will cry.
Well, now I have to get it.
Warning. Warning. Pressure building in lines 4, 17, and 33. Pressure building in lines 4, 17, and 33. Pressure building in lines 4, 7. Protocol accepted. Breach detected.
Wouldn't it be funny if they just go, hey, gotcha, y'all, this is an Alien versus Predator kind of thing. New Alien game. You ain't got a ladder?
You alright, boy? Get up.
This is like the start of Halo Combat Evolved. It's like, all right, test your legs now.
Daddy's listening. Can you say hi?
Who's our Cortana?
And how big are you? Can you tell Daddy how big you are? Are you so big?
And then the message of the trailer you hear is,
And can you
"Give me
sing? Good singing. How about I miss you? Miss you. And I love you. I love you. I love you, Daddy. I love you, Daddy. And I can't wait to see you. Can you say see you?
In the hologram too.
Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Didn't he have short hair like 2 minutes ago?
He's been there for a while.
Oh, was he gonna die in space? Too soon.
He been sitting on that floor for a long time.
I was like, he had a long nap, dude. This guy, for the amount of time they're spending on the trailer, he better have something important to do in the story. He better not just be some throwaway they're using in the trailer.
Signal detected. Tag designated.
This is UNSC Pelican Echo 216. Can you hear me? This is UNS.
Wait a minute. This is Halo 3. Isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah, this is Halo 3.
Wait, that didn't happen in Halo.
That's his Halo 3 armor. That's the only time he was out in space. No?
Yeah.
Looks like the main power cells are fried.
Because in Halo 3 and 4, that was the only time he was really
down.
out in space.
Triggering survival mode.
Because in Halo 5,
Yeah,
Contract
that thing blew
right.
up. Yeah.
Yeah. Because in Halo 5, he should be going against.
Okay.
Whoa, he was going against.
If you can hear me in there,
upgrade.
I hope
Halo
you're
3.
ready. Please don't die. Please. Don't.
So they remade it.
What the fuck?
Hey, language.
Oh, my bad.
Yes!
Thanks, Cap.
Yes! Yes! We're going home!
And now if this was Doom, he would just shoot him in
Welcome
the
back,
face.
Chief.
Something ain't right about this.
I rerouted what little power I had into your suit.
I gotta
Looks
see
like
the
there's a problem
timing,
with the
man.
servos in your hands.
Because he doesn't have his Halo 4 armor.
Stay calm. You've been out there a while. I know I saw something in here to check your armor's diagnostics. Whoa, easy there, big guy. You're not.
Status report.
Status report? What? There's something you need to see, Chief.
So what's the timeline?
It has to be Halo 3.
We lost. Lost everything.
This is like an alternate universe.
There's nothing left for us here.
It is.
Wow. It's an alternate universe?
Here is.
It has to
Because something doesn't make sense about this.
No. Not then. Not again. We need to run.
The blood I'm losing.
No. We need to fight. Get ready.
What is going on?
Holiday 2020. Okay, now you just confused us. Somebody come on and talk about this. Oh, or my gameplay.
It's Halo 3.
It's Halo 3?
They were showing the Halo Infinite logos right beside it.
What is...
It's some
Just chill.
I knew we would be perfect together. And I was right.
Okay.
What the hell was that?
Alrighty.
Really?
I don't got nothing to say about this conference.
I like the cyberpunk stuff, don't really give a crap about the rest.
I knew Fable was going to.
I keep losing connection left and right. I don't know why. I think it's because I was like streaming on these networks. I don't know. Like,
Cyberpunk was what I wanted to see. That was A1.
Not gonna lie, I
Like
kind of
Keanu
thought about
Reeves.
Flight Sim. I used to play those games a lot.
Yo, Fantasy Star now.
Oh yeah. How could they talk about show Halo, get us all confused, but don't come out and talk about it?
Well, they said found out more at Inside Xbox tomorrow. So maybe we might clarify something.
Because they have the Halo Infinite logos right beside everything, so.
Yeah.
And then Phantasy Star being free to play.
Right. With all the content?
Man.
I ain't gonna lie, that Minecraft Dungeons looks fire though.
So he's floating through space. I'm confused, man.
This was very interesting content.
That Gears though, that trailer, that's 30 seconds there was cool.
That's
no,
also
you jump in and tell me what's going on.
That's also Installation 04.
So no Fable.
All
I
right,
need
y'all.
to do some research on this game, man, because that was.
What the hell was that?
That was a Halo 3 timeline right there. The only time he was ever drifting off in space was that.
So
That was trash. I ain't gonna lie.
So what's everybody's thoughts?
Dang, it was trash.
So
I mean, not total trash, but
I mean, okay, so
and I didn't have really high expectations.
So hold on, before everybody gets in, let's go person by person. JD, no. Yeah, JD, you go first. Tell us what you think, because you've been hella quiet the whole show.
I was trying to actually figure out where they was going. It was interesting. I'll say that. Not what I was expecting, especially with the 14-0 thing that everybody been running. As far as Halo goes, kind of confused on the timeline. Hopefully they'll clear up an inside box. Fantasy Star was cool. DBZ got me a little interested. A lot of that other stuff can really, I ain't really care too much about. If I had to go like on a scale, 6.57.
Yeah. All right.
Guys,
that was JD. His stuff is on screen. Fame needs to fix the boxes.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna pull up Twitter so we can see what the people are saying on Twitter.
You don't want to see what people are saying.
Let's see.
You know, it's gonna be a whole lot of toxicity.
What you got for us, Meek? What's your thoughts?
Yep, I need to get my thoughts together.
Okay. Demi.
Basically, it was an alright conference. Some dope games being shown via indie side. Some dope Japanese support. Big reveal of Phantasy Star Online and Tales of Arise. Kind of missed the layup there with their own games being shown, because you gave us like a couple quick trailers for Halo, no story trailer for Gears. Kind of spent way too much time on a new mode trailer for Gears of War, which far too long. Cool trailer, way too long. Honestly, it was cool. Pacing was all right. Too many pre-rendered trailers, personally.
Yeah.
So I give it a 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5. Okay. Cal, are you back?
Heck no.
All right. Dallas, what's your thoughts?
I think I was having a really hard time not saying bad words this whole time. I know we're trying to be family friendly today, but yeah, that's one. Second, okay, so Keanu Reeves being a Cyberpunk was fire. Like, just the fact that we got the details on Cyberpunk 2077 was very, very good for me. Psychonauts 2 was unexpected for me. I didn't see that coming. And
really,
I wasn't, I'm not okay. So,
well, the acquisition wasn't expected either.
There you go.
Because Psychonauts 2 was announced last year, I think.
But I didn't expect to see it here.
I think it's more the acquisition.
Yeah.
Besides that, like, just me being a person I don't hate Microsoft in any way, but I'm not particularly an Xbox fan. Like, there's games that I like I like Halo, but it's been a long time. So I didn't really have any stake in this whole thing. I don't have any stock in what Microsoft shows. So me being on the outside looking in, I liked what I saw for the most part. Like I'm excited for Psychonauts. Gears 5, seeing that made me want to get an Xbox. Fantasy Star, y'all already know I'm hyped for that. I'm ready for a side quest on that. Tales, DBZ, I can already hear like people whining, talking about Star Wars is like a SJW game because there's more than one black person in it. Like I can already hear people complaining, but like
People
from
are gonna
outside looking
complain.
in, I thought it was fun. I'm disappointed at not seeing Fable, but other than that,
I think we're all a little disappointed about that one.
I never expected Fable to show up anyway.
exactly, it was never promised.
Yeah, that was just a bunch of rumors that go around every year. Fable's gonna be there along with like Banjo and stuff. So I just never had any stock in that.
Yeah. All right, Fame, the man typing away on Twitter. What's your thoughts? Okay.
Let's go, Xbox.
All right. Come on, Fame. What you got?
It's
here, Fame.
Here's the thing, bro.
Quiet over there.
Fantasy Star was cool. Bet, whatever. Of course, Microsoft moving forward. You get more, Japanese titles, Japanese games on Xbox. That's cool. Gears 5, like I said, somebody has been playing Gears 5 multiplayer. I ain't gonna tell you who it was, so no shock there to some people. The new mode looked like it's gonna be dope. You could have seen actual gameplay. It was cinematic, but cool. It's an L not showing new gameplay. Like you started off dope when you showed the, Kate. The stuff that she's going through and people in her life, bound by blood, it's kind of making more sense now. All that was cool, but it was an L not showing another story trailer, complete L.
Right.
The Halo thing is confusing, but it sort of makes sense in a way because with the tagline Infinite, you can kind of see with that they're going a different route, different places, maybe different timelines.
Technically, it is Halo 6, though. It does have to intersect with.
Yeah, it is Halo 6, but at some point we going backwards and forwards, and the whole infinite timeline. I guess the tagline, the term infinite, it sort of makes it make more sense. Even though the trailer was a little bit confusing. The Forza DLC was cool for people who really play Forza and like Legos like that.
That was cute.
I don't know, man.
Ori looked hella good. Meek, now you got time to gather your thoughts. Lay it on us, because I know you got some opinions here, boy.
I'm gonna be honest. It wasn't the worst showing, but I mean, it started off. But they started showing. I mean, me personally, a lot of games, ones that I did have interest in, it was just CGI trailers. So you're not really showing us that, for instance, that Crossfire game. For me as a console player, that doesn't really tell me what it is. I mean, you could Battlefield game, and I would have believed.
Okay, I'm back. My bad.
I feel like more gameplay was needed from some of these games. It's like very brief, like kind of like a gameplay trailer to kind of give us an idea of how the players are going to be playing. Like I said, I had low expectations for it, and because it really wasn't all that interesting.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
But my bad, yeah. Like Ori was cool. Talking about xCloud, that was cool. As far as being able to use your own personal Xbox as a server, that's gonna be cool to be able to play my games, wherever. But for the most part, man, I give it a 6 out of 10. To be honest, I'm not really impressed. I'm not really happy right now with Microsoft. They could have did more. I think it would have been a little bit better if Bleeding Edge wasn't leaked prior. That would have given a little bit more oomph on the show. But it's like all these studios you got, and we saw one new game, which I get it. They was already working on stuff. But it's and I kind of had a feeling the whole Fable thing wasn't happening once they posted that they hired a bunch of new people at their new studios. I was like, yeah, Fable ain't happening, but it is what it is, man. The Double Fine thing was cool. Didn't see that coming. But all in all, man, it's not what I expected. And that's just me.
Yeah.
Best thing about that show was
what? You came out of
um,
nowhere?
well, I was
Right?
here.
I was like,
and my internet was going in and out. I don't know why it was going in and out. I think it has something to do with me watching the stream and then being on this, my kids, whatever. The best thing about the show, in my opinion, was just the fact that they got some Japanese games. To be honest with you. Phantasy Star and Tales was cool, but overall the show was just completely underwhelming. I expected so much more, and both like quality and some more surprises, especially when it came to like new IP. Like even if you didn't have something fully, at this point, you have things in production. You're probably not going to have a scale bound situation where it's like you have a third party making it. So you could always push back the dev time on it because it's your studio. And they should have put up at least a title card or something, for whatever is the next title that's coming out. And the fact that they didn't do that is a bit disappointing, honestly. Halo looks bad. And it's not even funny because you're talking about a new engine. You talked about, at least the rumors was that they were showing this on some PC that's supposed to be the specs of the next gen platform. That's not to say that was true or not. Again, that's a rumor. But you're showing off your next Halo game. And to me, I wasn't impressed at all. I'll be honest with you. I feel like Halo 5 graphically looked better than Halo Infinite.
Yo, Minecraft Dungeons is coming to PS4.
Oh, because that was like a CG trailer.
But at the start of the trailer, it said game engine footage. So Cal is right.
Even the CGI in Halo 5, Halo 5 looked better.
I mean, they also did have that one team doing that for them also.
Yeah.
Well, the team that did Creative
Assembly?
No, not Creative Assembly. They did
the CGI for Halo 5?
But Halo 2 and Halo 5.
Well, they need to bring them back because I don't know what 343 did, but I wasn't impressed with what they did with Infinite. And if that's the engine they're running on, I don't even know if it's going to be as impressive as people make it seem. I'm not trying to downplay it. I just expected so much more. I expected so much more I expected so much more from all the talk of it being a new engine, being something they were putting all these resources into. I expected it to blow me away, and it didn't. It really didn't. It looked like it was a downgrade, to be honest with you. So I don't know, man. It's tough. I have a lot to say. There's a lot that I have to say right now that I can't. But I'm gonna be positive and look at it from a different perspective. I missed out what they talked about when it came to hardware. I missed out on a good part of what they talked about with xCloud, other than me finding out that I could turn my Xbox into a server.
The only thing they talked about with this, basically, they had it's a monster speech, but it's a monster eater. And
I'm
a bunch of developers talked about
it. You really didn't miss much.
Game Pass Ultimate was cool. And getting it on console and PC for $15 with Xbox Live Gold. I mean, that was a decent little announcement. I mean, if you really
know what?
Game Pass.
Y'all about to say I sound lame for this, but I went into this whole thing looking for games that I would be excited to play. Are y'all gonna show me something that I'm gonna get hyped about, or something that I'm gonna be excited to play going forward? And
isn't that the point of the show?
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Hyped.
And when it's all said and done, I got that. So I can't be mad.
I got that too. I got a few
What
games
would you
on
rate it out of 10, Cal?
Probably like a 7.
You're the highest rating so
far. That's being generous. And the only reason why I'm rating it a 7.
My rating was about a 6.
Yeah, I mean,
mine was like a 6.5.
The only reason why I'm rating it as a 7 is because I love the fact that they got Phantasy Star Online too, and that they got a Tales game. Because I wasn't expecting that. That was a big surprise to me. Because it's funny, because me and my homeboys, we play a lot of MMOs, and we always talk about, man, they should bring Phantasy Star to the East. to the West. Yeah. Why we don't got Phantasy Star yet? And I can actually say, yo, Xbox is getting Phantasy Star first. It's crazy to me.
Wait a minute, xCloud is free?
Yeah, xCloud is free.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I missed that.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. xCloud is free because it runs off your own Xbox, which is crazy. in comparison to Stadia that you got to pay for, it's basically your own library, which means you don't even have to pay for the streaming service. You could just purchase whatever you want and just play it. That's huge. You know what I'm saying? And then obviously they talk about new hardware, and they showed off a lot of games, Xbox Game Studio games, but honestly, a lot of those games, a lot of it was just DLC.
Yep.
A lot of it was just DLC.
Yep.
And you know, I honestly, I hate when they do that, because I feel like that could be inside an Xbox show. Like, you've shown us the games have already come out. Waste time with updates to games. That's one of the bad things about the games as a service thing, is they use time slots in big events to where other things could be shown instead.
Like, there's no Banjo. I expected Banjo 25th anniversary. No Fable. I expected new IPs other than Bleeding Edge, which looks
Gamescom
cool.
is in August, so
Games,
we'll
they
probably
ain't
see.
doing nothing with
They ain't
Gamescom.
doing nothing with Gamescom.
They ain't doing nothing with Gamescom.
Maybe they'll surprise us.
They ain't surprising
knows?
nobody.
No, they won't.
The only thing that's going to be surprising is if we actually get a actual event. That's the only thing. 'Cause they might not even do that. You know what I'm saying? I hate to be down, but it's just the truth. Like,
realistic,
it's underwhelming compared to last year. Last year's show was more exciting than this year's show.
They could have saved face by showing Gears 5 story gameplay.
Like, last year's show was so much better than this year's show, to the point that even the idea of Xbox games was trash.
Yep.
Like, even those games were a bit underwhelming in comparison to what we saw the year before. I'm just keeping it 100. I'm not trying to like bash no games, but just saying it was definitely underwhelming.
Now I'll give my thing. I'll start off by rating it like 5.5. I will say, because it started off strong. You know, we got to see more Outer Worlds. We got to see the art style of that. Got to see. We got to see that Minecraft Dungeons is fire. I might pick that up. We got to see Phantasy Star. I know that's going to be a big talking point for all of us. And the cross-play, which is amazing. And Fame just said it's coming to PS4, so amazing as well. I was partial to the flight sim, but there was just a lot of nothing. We didn't see hardly any gameplay. We saw a lot of trailers. Okay, cool. If I want to watch trailers, I go like on GameSpot or I go on TiC. I go watch trailers. I don't want trailers here when you're spending that much time in it. Glad they didn't spend so much time with Game Pass, you know, the big long commercial. They are beefing up Game Pass on PC, which makes it totally worth it, because as it stands right now, Game Pass was not worth it. Phil brought out some good stuff. The acquisition was surprising, but like you guys said, it felt like a lot of stuff was missing. Your mainstays, you gave me a confusing title or trailer. Don't know what to do about Halo. The only Halo news I got was try it on PC, try it here. It's like, okay, but what are you guys doing to Steam? You were talking big about that a couple months ago. What's going on? I just feel like a lot was missing, and I don't know if that's because they're trying to hold back or if it was good. Even Cyberpunk couldn't save this show for me. It's not horrible, but it was not the greatest show that we've ever seen from them.
Most exciting part of the show was Keanu Reeves.
That was
saying
dope.
a lot.
Agreed.
That was hot.
Agreed.
Also, Matt Booty, when he came out, I couldn't stop myself. Like, I don't know who you are, Matt Booty, but I can't.
I mean, Fantasy Star Online 2. There was a Crossfire X.
Yeah, Crossfire X.
It just sucks. It was another cinematic trailer. We didn't actually see type of gameplay.
I don't know why they didn't bring out a gameplay trailer. It's like it's you can download it right now on PC. Like, it's a big game.
Picking up Double Fine was
that's
cool.
What I'm saying, like, even if it's out on PC, you could have shown like PC footage of it, like on the stage, so we have an idea of what kind of game it. You know?
Right, because they did that with PUBG when they first announced PUBG.
Oh, thank God. Now that the show's over, I'm glad they didn't spend like 20 minutes talking about PUBG. I thought they were going to bring up PUBG. I was like, please, God, no, don't do it.
PUBG gone. That hype died.
Also, I'm very surprised they spent so long talking about the hardware. Like, they really dragged the arse out of it. I'm like, I care about hardware, but you just said you can turn your Xbox One into a streaming console. Why do I want to go get you new hardware? It doesn't matter.
I think this
refresh rates. Don't matter unless you got a monitor or TV that can handle it. 8K don't matter unless you got a system or a TV that can handle it. Like I don't care.
The biggest disappointment with the show is they were supposed to get you ready for what's next with Xbox. Like what's next?
Yeah, we didn't really learn
nothing.
I mean, Bleeding Edge looks cool.
As a conference heading into here, are like they're not really getting you excited to pre-order now type things.
Like I get it. You got studios who just finished making games. You got studios that's ramping up. Playground Second Studio, Ninja Theory confirmed they have multiple other games they're already working on. That's cool. But I'm like, okay, get me ready for the future. And like you could have did a better job. Like I said, I get the whole Halo, the Infinite part of it is supposed to mean something when it comes to the story. I get that. But I still think Gears, even if you Gears story, Gears should have been more. But when it comes to and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I said this a while back, and everyone said I was crazy because everyone says it is. I still don't believe Playground is making Fable. I'm sorry, I don't think they're making Fable. I think they're making a new game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think nobody's making Fable, honestly.
I don't know.
It's been rumored since the studio shut down.
Yeah, you're right. I don't think Fable is being made at all at this point.
I don't think nobody's making.
They're making because they clearly said that they were working on a. They showed Microsoft an RPG when Microsoft came about the takeover, the buy or whatever. They showed them an RPG that they was working. They're working on a new RPG. They're not working on Fable. I am wholeheartedly in agreement. And if they are working on Fable, why didn't we at minimum get the smallest 5-6 second clip or a picture or something? They did a poor job at preparing you for the future. But by the way, we got a new console coming. By the way, but you're not giving me any reasons to go out and buy it.
Man, shout out to Blair Witch.
I forgot about Blair Witch.
That was surprising.
I mean,
I took a shot in the dark with that. I'm like, oh god.
Game Pass is cool. There's a lot of games coming to Game Pass. Game Pass will be the best value in gaming. You can't beat it. You can't beat it, right? I don't know. I think I'm about to go online right now and buy me another year Xbox Live, and then buy my $1 for Game Pass so I can have Game Pass Ultimate.
If you get the Game Pass Ultimate, you get Xbox Live in there.
No, what I'm saying, no, for $1. So if I go, because my year is up in September, so if I buy another year right now, I have 13 months, and then I'll go and pay the $1 for Ultimate, and I'll have Game Pass Ultimate for 13 months.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, be right back.
So I'm gonna butcher your name. I'm sorry. Reuse says anything Sony. Okay, so this is gonna be a little bit long. Anything Sony can do, Xbox can do better. I rated an 8. You got to read between the lines today. The real big launch is in 2020. We should have known today was not about the new year. Next year is about the new. They did Sony by showing games in multiple years in a row, and many of their games are coming out this and early next year. Yeah, we understand that, but the whole point of these shows is to get you hyped for the year. Showing next year and hey, this is gonna launch next year proves the whole symptom of Xbox is they burn out at the end of their console life.
Mm-hmm.
And we're trying to not have that.
The biggest problem now is they're not giving us the beginning of the next console. Like, I get it. Yeah, we got studios that are working on games. Yes, but it's just I don't know, man. I'm disappointed.
You know what the biggest disappointment? What the heck was Miyazaki and George R. R. Martin? Like, what is that?
That was hyped to high heaven. That was a waste. That was nothing. And anybody who's excited about that and is clowning a game like Death Stranding with nothing that's about, go slap yourself. Cause that was just a dude hitting a hammer, a dude putting armor on his shoulder, and a chick looking up like, "Oh, you gonna hit me with the hammer, baby?" Like it was whack.
Yeah. It's like it really reminds you of Dark Souls 3. Like the whole start of that trailer was like, that's like the Firekeeper in Dark Souls 3. Like, what is going on? I don't want another Souls game.
I was just about to say we don't
something
need
else.
another Souls. So.
Yeah, like
And then we got freaking Halo Stranding, a bunch of confusing ass shit going on in the trailer. Stuff going on in the trailer, I don't understand.
Relax.
Yeah, it ain't that bad. It ain't that bad.
No.
Facts. It ain't that bad.
Yeah,
I just
it ain't
love
that
watching
bad.
them carry all those boxes and cross the ladder over the chasm. I'm like, that's how my UPS man gets to my house. That's why my packages are all bent.
The Bleeding Edge alpha sign up for you guys if you want.
Bleeding
Where
Edge
you put
look
it?
like Gotham
Put it in
City
the chat?
imposters.
Yes.
As a Halo fan, I'm so
it's
confused
in our
on the lore.
messages.
All right.
Yeah.
I just posted it. You guys should have seen it.
I'm
I
so
think-
confused on the lore right now.
I think they did an Assassin's Creed and just tossed it out the window and went, you know what? We're going to start something new in the same world, but it's going to have nothing to do with the other stuff.
But that's a key pivotal moment, though. You can't just start from there.
It's their world. They can do what they want.
That's what Assassin's Creed does.
I mean, if you
the
can
lore
just
and went
start from there, because
Yeah.
that's right around the time when they get the Storm Covenant, they get the Prometheans. That's a huge moment after like everything big has happened on Earth.
Yeah. That's about right. Kick your lore in the nuts. That's how it works.
So
Mac
to
of
find him
all
floating in
10.
space, I'm just like, what are you guys doing?
Some weird, good. Mac of all said, y'all got yourselves gassed up for nothing. It's the reason Sony didn't show up didn't do a show because they have nothing. I mean, we weren't hyped about it. We were just realistic.
We hyped about video games. We just like to play
Yeah.
dope stuff. So
Like Cal said, those Japanese games though, I'm fire for it. It's nice
And
to
then we
see
like to talk
Japanese
trash
getting some
about it.
support. The Tales look so good.
yeah, I'm
Like
down.
look real good, look clean. Bleeding Edge really does look like Gotham City imposters. Like
I don't know.
real.
I don't want to get down on Bleeding Edge. I thought Bleeding Edge looks unique. What I think about when I think about Bleeding Edge, it reminds me as if it feels like they said, "What if everybody could fight each other in Devil May Cry?" That's exactly how I look at
Basically,
it.
it's just a more colorful Anarchy Reigns. If you ever played that game,
I haven't played it.
Oh yeah.
But
Bleeding Edge is my cup of tea.
But the combat, is all like, Devil May Cry-ish. Just combos. You could knock somebody in the air, and your person and your partner could run over and finish that combo, like jump in the air and do finishers and stuff like that. So there's a lot of stuff to the game that's a bit different than anything that I've seen on the market.
Team game.
Yeah, like an actual team game where you work together to beat people.
Anarchy Reigns did this already.
But
Though.
that sounds
I
amazing.
never played
though,
it.
like-
I never played it, so I don't know. But to
Just
me,
think about DMC 5. Now
Yeah.
imagine if that was PvP.
that's what I'm saying. Like that's how I look at it. It looks fire. It looks dope.
Crunk Girl says every podcast she stopped by has been disappointed. I mean, we
that's
expected a
how
lot more.
That's because everybody hates everything. Can't nobody just be cool. Can't nobody just ever be happy, especially in the gaming community. Nobody likes anything.
Yeah, that's true. I wouldn't say we're disappointed. Just like, what
Underwhelmed.
did you show us? You didn't show us anything aside from
Yeah.
Cyberpunk and Keanu Reeves looking all good.
You know what the funny thing was is, I believe it was last year. Wasn't that when they took the stage the very last minute, and they showed that long gameplay? Wasn't it? It was at Microsoft conference, I believe.
Who?
Cyberpunk gameplay. Yeah, they showed like gameplay.
Yeah.
They showed like 5 minutes, but
Yeah.
they had their own conference, which was like the 48-minute long one.
Yeah. Ironically, the same game stole the show, at least for me. 'Cause that was my favorite part about the conference.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does.
The one last year was so cool because it was like they hacked in and nobody was expecting. We all thought the stream went down, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, that's so cool.
Dang, how long is this Bleeding Edge sign up thing, man? Jesus Christ.
Bro, I know. I was spending like 20 minutes.
Right, that's what I was doing just now. I'm like,
What's your blood type? Like, I don't.
Tell
in
us.
case you die during sign up, we need to come on.
All right, I think we're good. Oh boy.
I'm still kind of disappointed that the Sega game wasn't a Sonic movie tie-in.
No.
That's what
I'm
I
slap you right now, boy.
That's what we need.
I'm disappointed we didn't get to see like no Capcom stuff. Honestly, there was no Capcom, no nothing.
Capcom got nothing for us.
They would maybe put in some Monster Hunter stuff.
Rumors killed this conference as well.
True.
There was so much rumors and so many people who were supposed to be in the know, telling you how hype it is and how crazy stuff
People
gonna
are
be.
about to disappear and make another account.
There were so many people who quote unquote in the know that got connections and know this and knows that and hearing this and hearing that.
Like Swiss
you didn't
cheese.
hear nothing.
Yeah, I mean, we could blame that and we can blame our expectations, but is it really E3 if you can't speculate? If there's no rumor mill?
Yeah, it's true. I mean, rumor mill is one thing, but you got, man, I don't know, man.
Black Rose Panther says, you still defending Phil Spencer, TiC? What a disappointment. Phil Spencer is a disgrace to the Xbox brand.
Yeah.
You need to chill.
What did I defend? Did I say Did I say anything about Phil Spencer today?
What are you doing, Cal? You need to cut it out.
If anybody was like hyped about Phil Spencer, it was me, because I was like, "Ooh, Big Daddy Phil, what you doing?" Like, but no, we ain't defending no Phil. We not defending the show. We're just. You obviously haven't been watching the whole show, so yeah.
I'm gonna say right now, I still think Nintendo.
Wait a minute, what?
Higher conference.
Clobrill says Microsoft secretly also announced a new studio dedicated to Age of Empires. So that studio
That's
was
kind of
not
disappointing. That's not coming to console. I mean,
right. That's what I thought when they said definitive bring Xbox.
So they announced Double Fine and then whatever studio was heading Age of Empires. But if you're a console gamer, that means nothing to you, unfortunately.
Yeah. Black Rose says you always defend his management. Not talking about today. Well, we're talking about right now. We're not talking about previous things.
I mean,
if you have an
at the
issue
end of
with
the
that.
day, hold on. At the end of the day, if you really look at it from what he did today, Phil did nothing wrong. What they did wrong was that they didn't have no games that was ready to show. But for the most part, everything
That's
that
not
you
a Phil
would want
Spencer
from
show.
them, that's what I'm saying. Everything that you would want from them, they delivered on. If you really think about it, he still showed off that the studio's working on games. He brought over Japanese games to the Xbox that we always crying about. One of the big ones being Phantasy Star, which I didn't expect at all. That was a big surprise.
That's so beautiful.
Then you have xCloud is free. If people are not recognizing how big xCloud is, even if you don't like streaming, the fact that your own platform is his server, or you can use their servers depending on where you're at, but you can literally have your own library while Stadia is telling you got to pay $9.99 and buy new games. That's a huge win for Xbox. That's a humongous win in the streaming service part of what they're doing. And people will tell us, whether the service is good today because they'll be playing the beta or whatever.
Yeah.
And then they talked a little bit about new hardware, but they didn't really give much, which to me was perfect because I'd rather find out what Sony is doing. And then next year, when it's time to present these consoles, Microsoft comes out and really gives us the nuts and bolts of what's happening with their two platforms. So to me, they did what they were supposed to do. The only problem that they had was we didn't get any of the new IPs that we expected from any other new studios that are probably in production. And they just got those studios last year. So no one's defending Phil. We just expected the show to be better. It wasn't a terrible, horrible show, but it wasn't better than last year in comparison to what we expected as far as new games and surprises.
Somebody said the entire Xbox conference was... Oh, no, not like this.
Keanu Reeves is Johnny Silverhand in Cyberpunk.
Black Panther, you should probably listen to somebody finish talking before you type comments, because what you just said is what Cal just covered. But anyway, Michael says, I thought the show was good. It's the end of a generation. I'm excited to play some new games until the new system comes. Yeah. I mean, that's the whole point of E3. That's what E3 started as, is get hyped for these games. Get ready for, the next year or the next 2 years. This is what you're going to be doing. Like, people getting mad about this thing. I don't think they remember 1983. I wasn't alive, but 1983 was the fall of video games. We almost didn't have any of this. Video games crashed. It took Nintendo and some other companies coming in, saving it, normalizing it. So it's like, can we just appreciate,
right,
while you're in between taking a shit on some, can we just appreciate what we got? Because we don't
Video
have to have it.
Video games almost crashed. It took for Drake and Ninja to play Fortnite together.
Stop.
Before any
Here's another
Stop.
thing, because I'm reading one of the comments, and somebody says, you notice how Microsoft is saying Scarlet will be the highest performing they've designed, not the most powerful console. Yeah, that's because they have another platform called Anaconda that they haven't even spoken about yet.
Who?
You know what I'm
Nicki
saying?
Minaj singing it?
So, I mean, if you really think about it, I mean, as soon as we find out about that platform, which more than likely would be next year.
Oh, that's right. Scarlet is the small version. It's the
Scarlet, right? Scarlet is the smaller console, exactly. So people are all hyped up on one platform, not realizing that Microsoft has another platform in Anaconda, which is the more powerful pro platform.
You know what was a big L? And it's not Microsoft. It's this specific studio, and it's going to kill their game. Is Battletoads? Why the local co-op? No.
Yo, I was saying the same thing.
Yeah, local co-op is not a good look. You know why? Because that's Delilah Studios.
I don't understand a lot.
We said this. We say this a lot. You need both. You can't just have local. You can't just have.
Yeah.
You absolutely must have both.
That's kind of like Cuphead. Wasn't Cuphead? Yeah,
Cuphead is only local. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why I'm. Yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna say that you ruin the like the expansion of that game when you don't have online co-op.
Yep. Exactly.
Yep.
I feel like maybe they'll implement it, but I don't. Oh, we just lost Callie again. I don't want it. I want to play with my friends. I want to play with Dallas. I want to play with Demi. I want to play with Meek. I want to play with maybe Fame.
Wow.
I want to play with you guys.
Depends on which version of Fame we get.
But like, I want to play with my friends. I don't want to invite my friends that I know over to get sweaty playing Battletoads. I don't know if, and I said this during the show, I don't know if anybody remembers how hard Battletoads was.
Right.
Like, Battletoads was impossible. And if it's that same level, I don't want to sit with somebody and get angry at them. Like, I'll get angry at Fame. I don't got no problem with that. I'll yell at them. No problem. Like, but it's going to kill the game. I don't think they're going to sell any. Well, they're going to sell, obviously, but it's not going to sell. Like,
some of our friends rage. And if anybody break any one of my controllers,
I'll kill somebody if they break my controller.
Like you would think they would have learned from Cuphead, you know, that Rangers game that everyone's like just popped out of nowhere that everyone's really excited for, that played the old school Power Rangers, you know, beat 'em up game. But I just don't understand why couch co-op fine, sure, for the people that use it, but like it's such a missed opportunity that almost hurts because it looks interesting too.
They gave it to a small studio. I did a whole show on this studio. Well, I won't say a whole show. I did a show on the studio, and I didn't like the studio from the jump. I do like the direction that they've gone with it. The art style, it's very Battletoadish.
Nice.
You know, it's nice.
Yeah.
It's cartoon.
Saturday morning cartoon.
I appreciate that. Right. I really do appreciate that because you could do a lot with that. Like the animation is quirky, it's funny. You can see it in the moves and stuff like that. So that's pretty dope. But overall, I just feel like because the game is made by the studio, I'm not sure they had a large enough team to work on the online portion of the game. And in order to get this game out on time, like Cuphead, I think it's going to come later because that's what MDHR said. They would add online co-op at another date. And I think that's what's going to happen with this game as well. They'll probably add it at another date, unfortunately.
Yeah, we're
that's
still
acceptable though. I think they should say that though.
They should say that. They definitely should. Maybe they'll come out and say something at Gamescom. Who knows? But anyway, all right, I gotta run. I actually was supposed to be in another podcast right now, but I do appreciate everybody coming through and rocking on the TiC Network channel. I definitely appreciate 2XPT for putting this together so we can go ahead and get this live reaction out to the fans
Thanks
out
for
there.
coming out and hanging with us.
No doubt, no doubt. I'm gonna leave it to you. I'm gonna leave it to you guys here. I think Fan can take care of it from here, and I'll holler at you guys later.
All right.
Thanks, guys. All right, since Fame isn't here, I'll be the big daddy. So Black Rose Panther says it was a CG fest. Demi said it earlier. It was a CG fest. There was a lot of. We needed a lot more less trailers and more gameplay. I think definitely. I don't want.
Yeah, definitely agree.
He's supposed to be on
Nah,
another podcast. And Iru, I'm gonna say because I mess your name up all the time. He says there's two systems: the Anaconda and the Lockhart, which is the less powerful one, and Scarlet in between those.
Yeah. Hey y'all, I gotta bounce, gotta head.
Yeah.
Fame knocked me right on out the way.
Yeah, it should be coming soon.
Little more than 2 hours.
Yeah.
2 hours 15 minutes.
We're gonna go play some games though.
Hop on this Psycho Nights. All right, y'all. Oh yes, a lot of disappointment. But there's the it's
But anyway, we'll save that for the show.
Roasting session.